Back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the Tremaine Perry podcast. I'm your host. Some folks call me Trey. Other people call me Tremaine. No matter what you call me, long as you call me. Here for another unscripted, impromptu episode of the podcast to show my live reactions and watch along of this week's episode of Friday Night Smackdown. But before I continue, don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on all your social media accounts. And while you're at it, go through that content library I put out, liking some of the videos, commenting on some of the videos, and sharing those videos. Sorry for the weird start time. I didn't get off work till 10:30 tonight, and I almost didn't jump up here at all. So late reactions, but and I already got one thing spoiled for me. As soon as I got home, stupid notification on my phone spoiled something. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this new job is killing me with my shows, having to miss my shows. But like I told somebody else, God's will, not mine. So, and that was weird because they showed the Street Profits entering the arena, but then the Wyatt Six interfered with their feed. And I'm not gonna say what I got spoiled on. I'm gonna let it be a surprise to you if you haven't known, if you don't know yet. And it's gonna be interesting to see how it played out. How it played out. And now we got Jellyroll talking to Randy Orton. Mic check. And it's gonna be interesting to see how it played out. How it played out. Wow, the crowd. And you can't even. I wanted it to be the horizontal view so you can see the belt beside me, like since I have to watch it in the living room in order to watch it from the beginning. LA Knight starting us out. Yeah. Yeah. You can't hear the show. Hopefully I won't get pinged for a copyright because you can't hear it. And tomorrow night, like I said, like I told somebody else also, like tomorrow, I gotta work till probably 10 o'clock again. I want to live react to Saturday night's main event and Great American Bash. If I do when I get home from work, it'll be 3, 4 in the morning before I finish streaming, live reacting, podcasting. But that's what it's gonna take if I want to continue to do my thing. Let me talk to you. The TV that way. That's why I'm looking not at the camera, at the TV. At least compared to being in my studio watching it, it's a bigger screen, better audio quality. Let me talk to you.
Predictions and spoilers. Two things that common themes here in the wrestling business. Two themes that come out of Paul Heyman's mouth an awful lot.
Wonder if I can turn it sideways. Nope.
Hey, think about Paul Heyman. You think about a guy who.
I wish they would do it sideways so you could see, you know.
For a second. Seth freaking Rollins. Let's be honest, a desperate man. A man who, I'm just going to go ahead and say it, a little washed.
LA Knight is fired up tonight. Talk about Seth Rollins.
Joining forces with Paul Heyman, and then together they amassed this crew, this goon troop.
Goon troop, he called it. He called Braun, the Bronze and Seth and Paul, the Goon troop. Now the dog start barking.
Don't do that. He's gonna get excited and start doing this.
Ah,
He's gonna shake out the last couple crumbs in his brain that's left up there.
LA Knight is just roasting them hard, roasting Braun Breaker and everybody.
Those two men tried to hurt me. They tried to injure me. They tried to get me out of the WWE. And they tried to do it on the orders of Seth Rollins because he couldn't do it his damn self.
Yeah.
So now in 24 hours, it's me, it's Seth Rollins.
Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, do the things. I never get 16 people watching me when I do it on my computer when I'm in the studio.
Seth, I want your dignity. I want justice. And if I'm honest, I want to hurt you.
LA Knight means business tonight, boy. He was fire. You can see it in his eyes.
You, I will. And I tell you what, you got all the reason in the world right now to sit back there with your boys, with Paul, and think to yourself, I'm not scared right now. Well, you ain't got to be scared to get your ass kicked.
Damn. He's like, you ain't got to be scared to get your ass kicked.
It most certainly will be. And that's not a prediction.
Oh,
That's not even a spoiler. That is a damn fact of life because I am the spoiler. Yeah.
LA Knight, dude. He's putting down this promo right now.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And of course, Paul Heyman interrupts it. I knew that was going to happen. It was only a matter of time before somebody come out there interrupting me. I still don't understand why Paul Heyman has the Money in the Bank briefcase when Seth Rollins is nowhere around. Like he gonna cash it in himself. Womp 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 womp. That's all I hear.
But that's okay, because that's not surprising coming from fans of LA
Yeah.
I hate when you do that.
He says he hates when we say yeah. That's why he said it again.
And Seth Rollins' personal oracle, I'm blessed with many gifts in life. Besides being outlandishly good looking.
Oh, he told he's outlandishly good looking. To who? That girlfriend is half his age? That's the only person I think Paul Heyman's good looking. The only person that would think that.
Of this entire industry. I look into the future for LA Knight. I see absolutely nothing because LA Knight, you have no future at all.
Wow. Oh, Solo Sikoa coming out now. Interrupting Paul Heyman.
Forget the future. He should be worried about this present right now.
He's accompanied by his goon squad and that United States Championship.
The new U.S. champion is MFTs. Watch off the destruction of Jacob Mateo. Some things they stay the same. Paul Heyman, when you left to Raw, and when you left my family, everything's changed. There's no more bloodline, no more tribal chief, and there is no more wise men.
Paul Heyman backpedaling. OTC, 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 OTC. He need to come back. I don't know where Roman's at. He's been gone for a minute. Ever since Mania, matter of fact. We ain't seen Roman Reigns since WrestleMania.
The building right now before my MFTs put your big ass through the table.
I still don't know what Solo Sikoa means when he calls his cousins that his MFTs. What's an MFT? What does that acronym mean? MF and Tongas? Is that what it means? Seriously, if y'all know what Solo Sikoa means when he says MFT, type it in the comments. Oh, I see you talking in the comments right now. Yeah, I miss Eddie Guerrero too. Then Roberto, hey, I see you. Grab the camera for Lamar Jackson, or whatever that means. Goldberg's gonna win. I hope you're right, Pedro.
I'll tell you what's
Melinda, I say hey to you too. What's up? What's up, y'all?
I'm the new United States champion.
Send a like, send a comment, send a follow, subscribe, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on social media. All y'all that's commenting in the chat.
The man that beat you at WrestleMania, the one that everybody's afraid of, the Samoan Werewolf, oh, remember him? The one that beat you? I beat him. He's gone.
Big chance for Jacob Fatu now. I wish he would come out there and shut Solo's show down.
So I'm gonna give you the same opportunity I gave Paul Heyman wherever he went.
Paul Heyman got the hell out of Dodge. Talk about wherever
You can
Paul
walk
Heyman
out,
went.
leave, walk out, don't come back. Or I'll make sure my NFTs make sure you never walk again.
Oh, he talking about got in the ring. Or he's to make sure his MFTs make sure LA Knight never walks again. What is MFT? Seriously.
All right.
And LA Knight acting like he got out of the ring. He ain't going nowhere. He's gonna stand his ground like LA Knight typically does. Crowd firmly behind him too.
I'm sorry, boys, they won't let me leave. So if you want to make me leave,
Said the crowd won't make him leave. Crowd won't let him leave, so you gotta make me leave. Who's gonna come out here and help LA Knight? Jacob Fatu maybe? Somebody's gotta come out here and help him because it's gonna be 4-on-1 if not. And they got him surrounded. Is it gonna be Jimmy Uso? Jimmy Uso. Somebody's gotta come out. My guess is it's gonna be Jimmy Uso. And Jacob Fatu. Somebody threw a steel chair in the ring. Jimmy Uso, I knew it. And then he pulled one of the dudes off the apron and super kicked him. Yeah, Big Jim. I called it. I knew Jimmy Uso was gonna be the one helping him. Oh, and then he hit JC Mateo on the back with that chair. LA Knight, Jimmy Uso in the ring with chairs. And that a big dude, the new Tongan. Stepping over the top rope. Nope, Solo stopping him before he gets in. Seriously, MFT, what does that mean? Guess I'm gonna have to Google it. I wonder if there's been an interview with Solo where he's been asked what does that mean, and he's answered it.
this weekend. But this is how Friday Night Smackdown begins.
Oh, Nick Aldis. It's official. Tag team match.
I know you're the U.S. champion, and I know you've got some new friends, but this is still Smackdown, and I run the show. Now, Solo, I would have thought you might be more concerned with not getting mollywopped by
Mollywopped.
tomorrow night and losing that U.S. championship, but I guess not. Solo Sikoa and that stooge JC Mateo.
Solo Sikoa, JC Mateo versus Jimmy Uso and LA Knight. That's a match happening tonight. That happened tonight because I'm just not watching it late. That'll be an interesting event. Interesting match. And that is showing Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, as Nikki Cross would call her, Alexa Bliss, talking to each other backstage somewhere.
We're not friends. I'm aware. We're allies of comedians.
Alexa Bliss wearing, I'm saying it the wrong way on purpose. Alexa Bliss wearing a shirt that says "We're not friends," talking about her and Charlotte's relationship.
Okay, fine. Do I look like a cheerleader to you? You'd be a terrible cheerleader.
Uh-uh.
Not true.
Said that she would be a terrible cheerleader. Told Charlotte she would be a terrible cheerleader. Up next is the Fatal 4-Way match. Wow. Everybody's got somebody in their corner. Kairi Sane, Roxanne Perez, Aleister Bliss, and Kairi Sane with their respective tag team partners in their corner. At least I can fast forward through the commercials since it's like a replay. So I ain't gotta sit through all that garbage like I normally would. Silver linings, man. I'm getting them as much as I can. Whatever silver linings I can get, I will take. And that's one of them. Fast forward through all your garbage commercials. Commercials can go on. Get back to the show. Let's go. Fred Durst. Fred Durst in the ring. I ain't seen. He's looking at all that gray in his beard. He still got the same face, but he got nothing but gray. Wow, and I love Limp Bizkit. That's one of my favorite bands ever. And it's official. LA Knight and Jimmy Uso versus Solo Sikoa and JC Mateo is a match happening tonight. Can I edit my description? What's that do? What's that do? This is my first time really going live on mobile on my phone. I'm just playing with buttons, so bear with me. I can do a green screen. What? Interesting. Again, it's my first time doing it. Playing. I'm playing. My turn to push the button. Not your turn, my turn. Superman. I was gonna go see Superman this morning. They had a 9:45 a.m. showing, and I impulse bought it at like 2 in the morning. And then I woke up at 8, whatever. Like, man, I gotta work today. By the time I get out of that movie, I have to go straight to work. And I'm glad I did cancel it. I had to pay the $2 service fee, which was non-refundable. But I was like, it's Superman. We've heard the story before. It's like Spider-Man. They've done too many Spider-Man movies. We know how it happened. We know the story. They just keep on making money off something. I'm not gonna buy it. I might go watch Superman Monday, the next day off, but I doubt it. I'm saving up to go to Fantastic Four. That's the movie I'm looking forward to. But yeah, the background cool. I wish I could see it with the belt over there, the NXT belt. Zoom. Yeah. Yeah. Look, John Cena looking at me. And then my mom got my back as always. Ring the bell. Here we go. The fatal 4-Way. Roxy is on Kairi. Alexa's on. Who's that? Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca back and forth with Alexa. Is she going to slam her? Yep. Planted on the mat, face first. 1, 2, 2, sweet. Kairi Sane breaks up that 2 count, that pin predicament. So Ruca with those long legs. Oh, got kicked in the face by Kairi, then stomped in the back. Kairi Sane now on Sol Ruca. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack, by the way, because the women are wrestling. That's what I always say when the hotties is out. Kairi Sane sends her out onto the floor, and we know how she likes to go high flying. She hits the ropes, but gets Luthes pressed by Roxy, who's dropping rights and lefts on her. Picks Kairi Sane up. Russian leg sweep. No, so Ruka double drop kicks him. Springboards back into the ring. Double drop kicks him out of the ring. And I saw Ruka with a head full of steam. Running the ropes. Oh, over the top rope. Drops all 3 of them. Like Alexa Bliss, Roxy, and yeah. Kairi Sane. All three of them got dropped by Soul Ruca. And it's on to a commercial break. Picture in picture, but I'm fast forwarding through the commercial so I can go ahead and get through the stream. That's the good part about me watching the encore, the DVR of it, is I can fast forward through these commercials. I can get used to that. Back to the action. Roxy with Kairi up on the top rope goes up to the second rope. Kairi clubbing her in the back, punching her in the ribs now. Oh, what's going to happen? Superplex? No. Now Soul Ruca and Alexa Bliss are about to double power bomb Roxy as she superplexes Kairi off the top rope. They're showing the replay of it. All four women down after that. I don't see how it hurt the two at the bottom doing the power bombing because they didn't take any impacts. They're just selling it anyway. And now Alexa and Soul going shot for shot, punch for punch. Uppercut now from Soul. She tries a knee. Alexa Bliss counters it with a bunch of punches and then a knee to the chin. Hits the ropes. Net breaker. 1, 2, 2, swing. Soul kicks out at 2.
Soul Ruca has been incredibly impressive from the word go, really hanging with some of the top women here from Smackdown.
And now Alexa Bliss, got super kicked by Roxy before she can drop Soul. Roxy puts her up on the middle turnbuckle and hits her with a back elbow to the European uppercut to the back. And then a springboard moonsault on Alexa Bliss. 1, 2, 2, swoop. Pin predicament broke up by Soul. Soul now on Roxy. Irish whips her. Soul with a modified backbreaker, a backstabber. And then she running knee strikes Roxy. 1, 2, 2, squeeze. Roxy kicks out at 2. So scoops up Roxy, slams her down, goes up to the second rope. But then Kairi Sane trips her up before she can jump. And now Kairi Sane up on the top rope while Soul's up there. Headbutt Soul. Now she's in the tree of woe almost. Soul hanging on. Oh, Kairi Sane stomps her in the chest. Off the top rope, stomps her in the chest. 1, 2, 2, sweet. Pin broke up by Alexa and Roxy. And now they eyeballing each other. And they focus their attention on Kairi. Throw her out the ring onto the floor. Oh, Roxy rolls her up. 1, 2, 2, sweet. Alexa Bliss kicks out at 2. Oh, Sister Abigail, she's got to set up, but Roxy counters it. And now try for pop rocks, but Alexa Bliss countered that. Soul snatch both of them. Double Soul snatcher. 1, 2, 2, sweet, because Raquel Rodriguez put Roxanne Perez's foot on the bottom rope. And now Zarya punches Raquel in the face. She tries the Irish whip, but Raquel counters it, scoops her up. Oh, she kicks Asuka in the face and then drops Zarya on the announcer's table head first. And now Charlotte Flair enters the mix. And she throws Raquel over the announce table in the lap of Joe Tessitore. Wow. And now Kairi Sane with a spinning back punch to Soul Ruca. And now she's signaling for the insane elbow on Alexa Bliss. Up on the top rope, calling for it. Is she gonna hit it? This is poetry in motion too. Every time she nails that. Oh no, Alexa Bliss got her legs up, got her knees up. And then the sister Abigail's about to hit. Nope, Kairi Sane counters it. Oh no, she did plan it with the sister Abigail. And one, two, three, ring the bell, Alexa Bliss for the win. Wow, what a match. Alexa Bliss. Super play replay. So that double soul snatcher was something else. I'm glad they showed that again. That was cool. That was quick and impactful. And then that insane elbow that got countered by Alexa. And then the sister Abigail that I thought she got. It's almost like Kyrie countered it, but she didn't. And now her and Charlotte stand in the ring. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte standing tall ahead of that match tomorrow. No, Sunday at Evolution. Joe Tessitore, I'm glad he's all right because he got.
That she can thoughtful, authentic, reflective. Now, great chance that they add to the history that they've collected throughout their careers on Sunday. Let's get everybody set for this massive card at Evolution.
Evolution Women's Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way match. Kabuki Warriors, Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and Ruca for the Women's Tag Team Championship at Evolution. That's gonna be good. I hate I gotta work and miss it all, and then the stupid spoilers are gonna ruin it for me. And then we got JC Jane and Jordan Grace for the NXT Women's Championship. And then the Battle Royal. Look at the names in the Battle Royal. Lola Vice, B-Fab, um, Tatum Paxley, Nikki Bella, Chelsea Green, Nia Jax, Maxine Dupree, Natalia, um, Kelani Jordan, Izzy there's some Jada Parker, Julia, Zelina Vega, Stephanie Vick. There's so many people in that Battle Royal. And then Evolution WWE Women's Championship match, Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus. That's gonna be good. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack all night long Sunday. All them fine females wrestling. I can get used to that. Women's Intercontinental Championship. My wife, Lara Valkyria versus Bailey and Becky Lynch. That's gonna be good. And then no holds barred match between Jade Cargill and Naomi. All this is happening Sunday at Evolution. I have a feeling Naomi gonna mess Jade Cargill up, or vice versa. Either way, it's gonna be good to watch. And then Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. I still can't believe Io Sky asked for Rhea Ripley by name. She could have picked any opponent she wanted, and she picked Rhea Ripley. That says a lot about her wanting to face the best and not take the easy way out. And now they're showing that shot of the crowd. That's like 14,000 people in not Northern Nashville, 8 hours away from me. Street Profits making their way out to the ring. When you see the smoke, you know there's fire in the building. When you see the smoke, you know there's fire in the building. Building, building, fire in the building. Middle fingers up to the ceiling. We won't smoke. We want the 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 smoke. No spoilers, by the way, because I haven't seen none of this. And y'all watching it and already know what's gonna happen. Fast forward to commercials. But let me guess. There's a Shop Zone commercial right now. Free shipping tonight only. I won't skip this one just to see how right I am on it. It's always either 25% off all orders or free shipping. Them the two one night only specials they always have on shop.com. Tonight only 25% off site wide. I was wrong. Gotta be wrong sometimes, like the OAR song says. Fast forward these commercials. Back to the show. And let's go. I'm already almost halfway through it that quick because I can fast forward through the 10-minute commercial break. It feel like it's 10 minutes. Might be only 3 minutes, but it feel like 10. 5 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate the like and the comment. And y'all know the shot of the room. I'm in the living room watching it, so I could have watched it from the beginning. Even the nerd. Now the Wyatt Six making their way out to the ring. Don't forget, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell. Help me grow the channel, get a wider audience. Hopefully monetize this thing so I can quit my shoot job. If I was making money from this, I wouldn't have had to go out here and get a real job to begin with. Another story for another time. I like the Wyatt Six theme song. You can throw it all away. When things break, things shatter. Keep a grin on your face. The little details matter. I am the coil. I am the spring. I am the ghost you never see. Give no confession. Give no release. Slide for me, brother. Love one another. Slide for me, brother. Things break, things shatter. I gotta remember, y'all can't hear the show. I'm trying to fill that silence with my voice when I'm not calling the match. And this is for the Tag Team Championship. Wyatt Six versus Street Profits. Ring the bell. Here we go. Starting out with Joe Gacy and Montez Ford. Not Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins. Collar elbow tie. Thoughts backs him into the corner. Clean break. Yep, clean break.
The Street Profits, however, try and tested some of the greatest cohesion we've seen here on Smackdown in many years, and this is a tall.
Love it. Collar elbow tie. This time, Joe Gacy had like he gonna back Dawkins up in the corner. Nope. Dawkins is more powerful. Oh no, Gacy did put him in the corner.
Then the Wyatt Six arrived, and things may have changed a little because the Wyatt Six know a little about power themselves. Saw that with the Street Profits against the likes of T.I.
Another toe. This time Dawkins goes for a waist lock, drops him to the mat. All the while, Eric Rowan, Sister Abigail, and Uncle Howdy's up down the ramp watching them show. Back elbow by Gacy. Dawkins moves out of the way, sends him into the corner. punches him in the chest a few times, and then one in the face. Knocks Dexter Loomis off the apron to the floor. Tad made the tail. Starks drops Gacy on the mat. Now Ted's going to the top rope, and they scatter and get out of the ring before he can jump.
As a partner and says, I gotta get you out of there. Ted's delivering a little of his own medicine. Oh, a slow message out from the street brothers. You're not gonna intimidate.
Montez Ford keeps on doing the Wyatt 6 gig on them. Keeps doing their gimmick against them. Commercial break. Fast forward. Yes, sir. All night long, I'm fast forwarding these commercials. All weekend long, possibly.
Consider The Office, Saturdays at 6 on USA.
Back to the show. Let's go.
Over 10,000
And
here to
Dexter
see
Loomis is on the top rope with Montez Ford.
pieces of gold around the line. The WWE Tag Team
Ford fighting back, punches him in the midsection and the ribs, clubs him on the back a couple times. About a half dozen, make it 10, 12 times clubs on the back.
So here they go again. While Montez Ford has been under the hammer for the past 5 minutes in his
And they just admitted that Montez Ford was under heavy fire the whole time the commercial break was going. Because, like I always say, heels on top during the commercial break so the faces can come back into the match once the commercial break's over. As Dexter Loomis hits this superplex, no Ford's fighting it. He's still fighting. They're still on the top rope fighting for position. And then Ford drops him with a power bomb. Sunset flip power bomb off the top rope. They're showing a replay of it. Both men down on the mat, desperate to make a tag to their partners. Tag made to Dolph, tag made to Gacy. Clothesline Gacy to the mat. Another clothesline. The Irish whips him, countered by Joe Gacy. Dolph jumps over him and then hits him with a flying back elbow. Gacy backed into the corner. Dolph hits him with that spinning splash. And then an enziguri. Double underhook. Spinning slam. 1, 2. No, he got out at 1 because he knew Dexter Loomis was coming. So he threw him out on the floor. And then he sends Joe Gacy out onto the floor with him. Dolph now. Head full of steam, hits the ropes, jumps over the top rope, moonsault, drops both of them on the floor. And he throws Joe Gacy back into the ring. Dolph's now going to the top rope. Dolph's normally don't fly like that. Oh, but he did that senton off the top rope. 1, 2, 2, woo. Joe Gacy kicks out at 2. Eric Rowan making his way toward the ringside area for some reason, causing a distraction. Shenanigans. Just seeing that kind of presence would make me distracted. As Joe Gacy counters that move, ducks the clothesline of Dolph and then clotheslines him. Tad made the Dexter Loomis. Now Joe Gacy holding Dolph up on his shoulder, assisted with a neck breaker. Double team by the Wyatts. 1, 2, 2, swing. Angelo Dawkins kicks out at 2.
Against that intense glare from Eric Rowan, keeping an eye on proceedings. Got nothing illegal.
Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." Loomis Irish whips Angelo Dawkins into the corner with authority. Testatori said the ring like it moved a few inches after that. After that,
Angelo Dawkins connected with that turnbuckle.
and then Loomis sends him out of the ring onto the floor.
Dawkins out to the floor.
And now it's another commercial break, and I get to fast forward it again. Fuck them commercials. Back to the show. Let's go. That part of watching it on replay, I can get used to. Instead of having to sit there through 3 minutes worth of commercial breaks every 5 minutes, I can fast forward it back to the action. And when we come back to the show, it's Dexter Loomis in control of Dawkins.
When the Wyatt Six had their first match on Smackdown, they
He clubs him on the back.
They really have sent the tag team division haywire, short-circuiting
Waistlock
everybody.
applied.
How do we deal with this group?
Dawkins counters it. Tag made the Perez. He kicks Loomis in the head. Right punch by Dawkins. They're kicking him, bouncing around like a pinball, and that German suplex by Montez Ford. 1, 2, 2. Dexter Loomis kicks out at 2. And still Eric Rowan watching on right there ringside almost, while Uncle Howdy and Nikki Cross is watching on the top of the ramp. Tez ducks the clothesline. Dexter Loomis counters that move. Taz and Joe Gacy, who punches Tez in the face. Spine buster by Loomis. And then Joe Gacy power bombs him on Montez Ford. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 2. Sweet. Dawkins kick. Dawkins breaks it up.
Angelo Dawkins fighting through the pain, the exhaustion, just to break up that pin because Gold was about to leave the profits for good. This band of misfits put together by Uncle Howdy have been so devastatingly effective since returning a couple of months ago.
Gacy tried to roll Tez up, but he counters it with an insecurity, a step up insecurity. Tag made to Dawkins. Puts Gacy up in the electric chair while Tez is on the top rope and hits him with a block breaker, a block buster. And then he super kicks Loomis off the apron to the floor, and somehow Joe Gacy kicked out after the 2 count. Another "This is awesome" chant erupts from the crowd. And they're showing a replay of that block buster off the top rope.
Joe Gacy is operating on a very different plane this evening. What the hell kind of pep talk did Uncle Howdy give these two this evening?
And now everybody's finally starting to get to their feet after that high impact move. Joe Gacy puts back body drops forward over the top rope to the floor, and then Dawkins puts him out onto the floor behind him. Dexter Loomis, he got hit with a sky high. Tag made the Tez, who goes to the top rope. Frog splash connects. But then Joe Gacy now, Eric Rowan, while Joe Gacy's got the referee distracted, pulled Montez Ford out of the ring. And they landed hard on the floor. And then Dawkins, with the pounce on Eric Rowan, sends him flying over the barricade into the timekeeper area. Kick to the head. Montez Ford now on the top rope, but then Joe Gacy tried to distract him, but got kicked off. Frog splash gets missed because Dexter Loomis moved out of the way. Tag made to Joe Gacy. And then a super assisted power bomb. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Wyatt Six for the win. And your new tag team champions. And now I can say that's what got ruined for me. As soon as I walked through the door of my home after getting off work from a hard, long day's work, I didn't even, only even trying to look, and the stupid notification waiting in my phone told me what happened in this match. But it was still interesting to see how it happened. And because I knew it had to be shenanigans because it's the Wyatt stick. I knew it was going to be shenanigans because they got the man advantage on the outside of the ring. They're showing the replay, the highlights of the match. That tag team finished by the Wyatt, so it was like a suplex into a power bomb. That was brutal. If Eric Rowan didn't pull Montez Ford out of the ring, they wouldn't have won them belts. If it was a fair 2-on-2 match, Street Profits would have retained. 9 times out of 10, they would have retained. And now they're showing Axiom and Fraxium, DIY, and Motor City Machine Guns watching on, disappointed at what happened.
Guys, we need to come together now more than ever. Our worst case scenario just happened out there. That's real.
Man, I can't believe that happened. I was hoping that's not what I saw on the notification, but I couldn't unsee it once the notification hit.
We know what's best for us. The Wyatt, also top shot against the Profits. I'm pretty sure that we deserve the first opportunity.
Here, y'all want to see the belt over my shoulder? 3 belts over my left shoulder.
Felix and I are now part of this Smackdown. No.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeet. And fun fact, I got my phone leaning up against the Money in the Bank briefcase because I don't have a thing to prop it up with. So I had to get creative. If I was to flip my camera, you'd see the Money in the Bank briefcase. I'm sorry, who? Am I supposed to know who these people are? I know I've heard of Daniel Cormier from, as I say his last name. I don't watch UFC. All I watch is WWE and TNA, AEW. I watch wrestling. I guess she's a female UFC fighter. He's kind of cute. And now we got Jellyroll after the break. Good to hear from him. Impromptu concert. After the commercial break, Jellyroll. Fast forward through them commercials. And back to the show. Let's go.
Tonight's bigger and better recap.
A recap first.
Try Arby's Angus cheesesteak today.
Raw last month. Then Goldberg came back and told Gunther that he was next. It was funny. When Goldberg was spitting all in his face. And I was at Bad Blood in Atlanta last year when that happened. When Gunther was talking to Goldberg in the crowd like that. And he hopped the barricade. I was in the crowd for that. That shit was incredible. I went to Atlanta for Bad Blood, Smackdown in South Carolina, WrestleCade for the first time, TNA for the first time, and then this year I went to WrestleMania for the first time in Vegas. It was amazing. A good time. I hope Goldberg beat him. I do not like bullies, and there's no bigger bully than Gunther. and I hope he gets what he deserves at Saturday night's main event. I hope Goldberg exposes him. I hope Goldberg puts Gunther in the hospital. I hate to say that. I don't wish bad on nobody. I don't like to wish bad on nobody. Unless they're a bully, because I got bullied all my childhood life and in my early adult life. So I have no respect for the bully. And Goldberg needs to take out this bully that is Gunther. Just my feelings, just my thoughts, just how I feel. Well, really, Gunther's probably going to end up wrecking Goldberg because he's 60 years old.
Goldberg going after Gunther's prize possession tomorrow night in Atlanta.
And that's a did you know moment. Did you know Goldberg's first world title win in his career was in Atlanta, emanating from the Georgia Dome on July 6, 1998? Wow. I didn't know that. If I did, I forgot. Now, back to the ring. Oh, Jellyroll concert, actually. He done lost a lot of weight. A lot of weight. When I first saw that man, he was 3 times that size. Wow. He don't even like the same person. Wow. I feel like that was last year this time when he was, like I said, 3 times that body weight. He probably had no choice but to lose the weight. It was a health problem. Who's interrupting his concert? Logan Paul pulling plugs, interrupting the show. Boo! Logan Paul, that Joe Camel looking love. I can't stand the Logan Paul. That's why his brother Jake Paul's banned from WWE. I wish they banned Logan Paul from WWE. Jerk. God, I can't stand him. The worst. Logan Paul's a dick.
Listen, Jelly, this ring is sacred. And brother, this venue is sacred. You belong on a stage, not in the WWE ring. And you know what I'm disgusted by? Celebrities, influencers, personalities.
Talk about yourself. Talk about celebrity personalities and influencers. Talk about himself.
Coming in to our industry, leeching off of our success.
He's describing himself, Logan Paul, right now. Talking about he's tired of people coming in.
Chasers like you disgust me.
Pot calling the kettle black right now.
Yeah, boo all you want, Nashville. Here's the truth. The WWE doesn't need a jelly roll. The WWE needs a Logan Paul.
We do not need a Logan Paul. I wish he had never come along to begin with.
I set and raise the bar for what it means to be a professional wrestler. And you do what, by the way? Why are you here? Because I'll tell you why I'm here. I belong here, Jelly, and I got some breaking news. This company loves me so much that my podcast, Impulsive, has just inked a long-term. Hold on. WWE.
I ain't never heard an episode of Impulsive, and I don't plan on ever tuning into them. No one support him at all.
You see, This is my hometown, Nashville, Tennessee.
All right, Jellyroll clapping back.
Just so we're clear, down here, nobody gives a damn about your podcast.
That's right. Nobody care about your podcast, Logan Paul. Well, I feel like he don't put his hands on Jellyroll. Oh, somebody. Is that Randy Orton? It's not Randy Orton's voice. Yep, Randy Orton coming out. Randy Orton coming out to back up Jellyroll. Hopefully he dropped Logan Paul with an RKO. That'd be awesome. Please drop Logan Paul with an RKO. Please drop him on his head. Yeah, Randy putting him in his place. They edited it. They tried to censor him, but it's off. We heard him. Somebody's behind him. Oh, Claymore. Drew McIntyre, Claymore, Randy Orton. Dang. Now security enters the ring trying to get Drew off him. Like 8 guys out of nowhere and all black. Backing Drew McIntyre up off him. Dang. I was hoping Randy would have dropped Logan Paul, man. Well, that's going to be a rivalry starting between Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton then. Yeah, because they faced a Saturday night's main event. And then cheap shot by Logan Paul. He's mounting Randy Orton, dropping a bunch of right fists on him. Picking the bones, so to speak. Oh, Jellyroll grabbing Logan Paul by the hair. Yo. And then he drops Logan Paul on the mat. Yo. Jellyroll just put Logan Paul in his place physically. Wow. And then he's helping Randy Orton up off the mat. Yo. That was good. Now Logan Paul, I can get back in the ring, but security's up there stopping him. And now all types of Nick Aldis and officials is in the ring with Orton, trying to keep the peace. Yeah. Jellyroll lifted Logan Paul up off the mat and tossed him out of the ring. To a better person, it couldn't have happened. And now the Logan Sucks chants ringing out in the arena. And now he's Source Sport. Logan Paul taking a guitar, smashing the drum set. Knocking over the amp. What a jerk. Knocked the keyboard over. He's just destroying all that expensive equipment. Logan Paul is the worst. Now Ron Killings walking around the backstage area. I guess his match with Aleister Black is after the commercial break. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy statement. I did not expect all that. Jellyroll to get physical with Logan Paul. I did not see that coming. And now back to the show. Let's go. Fast forward through the commercials real quick, fast, in a hurry.
Well, you know, all the WWE podcasts are a great listen. They come your way every week. And what do you want to talk about with Cody Rhodes? Special guest this week is Ricky Sane. Ricky Sane, Great American Bash NXT tomorrow. He will fight Ethan Page for that.
I still don't know what that one dude meant by grab the camera for Lamar Jackson. That somebody said that in my chat. Everybody else's comments is cool, except for that one. I don't know how to take that. They're showing what just happened, which was crazy. Yeah, show Jellyroll throwing Logan Paul ass out the ring, please. By the hair, and then threw him across the ring out onto the floor. And then Logan Paul then takes some time to that and started bashing his equipment, all his drum set, guitars. Wonder what Randy Orton was telling Jellyroll.
Got my back out to dude. Thank you for coming out.
Now backstage, Orton, Jellyroll talking to each other.
I was thinking here already, but I think I'm gonna come down and watch you. Come down tomorrow night. Watch me. Man, I'd be honored.
Oh, Jellyroll gonna be in Randy Orton corner tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event.
I know you do.
I have a feeling Logan Paul's gonna get payback for the night though.
So Jellyroll's gonna be in Atlanta.
Ron Killings already in the ring. R-Truth. What's up? What's up? People over there, what's up? You can hear me. Stand up and say what's up. What's up? 6 likes, I appreciate it, guys. Had to wear my blue John Cena shirt since Smackdown Blue. I like Aleister Black theme song too. I do things you never done. Some people never think equal. Oops, sorry. Oh, that's right. I wanted to flip the camera around so you could see the Money in the Bank briefcase behind me. See?
Interrupting Aleister Black's meeting with GM Nick Aldis a couple of weeks ago. And that was the final straw for Aleister Black, who swiftly delivered a black mass to our truth. Sick of people getting up in his business, sick of people derailing his career. Things have got physical. And we're hopefully.
I wonder if Damian Priest will come out during this match. I feel like that's going to happen. Our truth and no dreads looks crazy. I still got to get used to that. Ring the bell. Aleister Black tried for a kick. Truth blocks it. Hits him with a kick of his own. Oh, running splash in the corner by Truth.
R-Truth that are what we've been used to for years and years.
Picks Aleister Black up. Tries for a suplex. Black counters it. Sweeps the legs out of Truth. A flurry of offense, backing him into the corner. Those jiu-jitsu type moves. Ref literally has to put himself between them to break it up. Kick to the midsection. Black Irish whips Truth. He ducks the clothesline. Hits him with a spinning crossbody. Aleister Black rolls out onto the floor. R-Truth now running the ropes. Oh, but Aleister Black with a kitchen sink. And he throws Truth out onto the floor. Black now onto the apron. Springboard moonsault. Land on his feet because Truth moved out of the way. But Truth puts him shoulder first into the ring post. Then throws Aleister Black back into the ring. R-Truth grabbing a steel chair. It ain't that kind of match, though. Even the ref's like, hey, man, what are you doing? Aleister Black steps on the chair so Truth can't use it when he gets in the ring. Oh, huge knee strike to the chin. And now Black picks that chair up. Ref saying, don't use the chair, I'll disqualify you. And then the ref takes the chair out of his hands. R-Truth rolls Black up. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. R-Truth for the win. Let's go. The chair was a distraction. He did that on purpose. Aleister Black chasing him down. He's trying to go after Truth, but the ref's getting him between them, stopping him. And now they're showing Trish Stratus, Tiffany Stratton walking around the backstage area. Shucky ducky quack quack. After the break, the last face off between them two before Evolution.
We lost until Pizza Hut showed up. Go get her. Starting.
And now backstage area, Aleister Black ticked off, looking for Truth, and he sees Damian Priest instead. Well, Damian Priest gets in between them. He was gonna go attack Truth, but Priest stopped him.
All right. Okay. You're right. Sorry. You're good.
Handshake. And then Damian Priest, gets knee struck by Aleister Black. And then he sends Priest into the road case, kick him in the chest, and then a black mask. Oh, wow.
Now I can let it go.
Now the officials trying to get him away from Priest after the damage has been done. And now Wade Barrett in the ring with Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus. Yeah, it's a dream match between them two.
Thank you for joining me here tonight. I have a couple of questions, and of course, I am going to start with the champ.
I swear Trish is wearing a shirt that says "Your First Crush."
Let me ask you, Tiffany, what made you choose the Hall of Famer Trish Stratus as your opponent at WWE Evolution?
I feel like it's obvious why I picked Trish as my opponent. I've already beat Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, Bayley, the Evolution. Why would I not want to face one of the greatest of all time, Trish Stratus? I gave her this match
Yeah.
because once I beat her, maybe that's
Trish Stratus' shirt has the words "Your First Crush" written on it in red.
Well, you certainly are facing Trish Stratus, but let me ask you, Trish, there has to be a ton of pressure on your shoulders. You are facing the current #1. How do you feel going into Evolution?
Sure, I definitely feel a lot of pressure.
Why Wade Barry gotta
But
say
I
it like
think who
that?
really should be feeling the pressure is you,
He's not saying
Tiffany.
evolution, he's saying evolution.
You said it yourself. You need to beat me in order to be considered the greatest of all time. Something I already am. So when I win at Evolution, I will leave with the
Like
championship.
Trish said it the
I
right
will
way.
leave with nothing.
Evolution. Wade Barrett's
On
saying it the
Sunday,
wrong way.
I'm going to do what I've been doing for 25 years straight, and that is deliver satisfaction. Sure, I'll let you live out your glory days, but things are different now. It's called evolution for a reason. And Trish, I know all about your accomplishments. I've seen the VHS tapes.
Wow. Tiffany told us she saw Trish's VHS tapes. She's seen her accomplishments that way.
Look, Tiff, I helped build this division. I helped solidify this division. And I am still delivering for this division. I love you. I think you're doing a fantastic job as champion. But on Sunday, I will become an 8-time champion.
That's a hard match to call, man. Naomi coming out. But I think Trish is gonna not beat Tiffany. Hell, Naomi coming out, she might interfere with the match and cash in.
Whatever it don't matter.
Oh, Jay Cargill blindsided Naomi on the apron, on the ramp, pounding and grounding Naomi where she stood right there on the ramp. And now all the different officials coming out there to break it up again. They having a busy night breaking things up, trying to separate these women. And now Naomi jumps back on Jade, grabbing her hair. There's like 10 people trying to break these two up right now. Wow. They literally had to drag Naomi to the back of the arena. And Saturday night's main event, World Heavyweight Championship, Gunther versus Goldberg. Well, it's after midnight, so tonight it's also LA Knight versus Seth freaking Rollins. All this is at Saturday night's main event. I have to do my live reaction, watch along like I did this Smackdown. It's gonna be almost midnight probably, but I'll do a live reaction to Saturday night's main event and Great American Bash tomorrow. Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso for the United States Championship. Word, that'll be good. Unfortunately, Solo is gonna have all his goons. Hopefully, Jacob Fatu will come help Jimmy win that because Jimmy Uso ain't had no singles championship yet. Speaking of Jimmy Uso, making his way to the ring, I was born a king. Bring it back. They talking family first. I put that in the past. Up next, LA Knight and Jimmy Uso versus Solo Sikoa and JC Mateo. After the commercial break that I can fast forward through. Back to the show. Let's go. Showing a clip of the State Farm Arena, which is a beautiful arena. I've been there before. State Farm Arena was nice. I just realized the column outside of it says Atlanta. I didn't know that. The columns outside the arena spell out the words Atlanta. I didn't know that when I went live when I was in Georgia that year. Learn something new every day.
Next Sunday, to get you set for Evolution, the countdown begins at 5 p.m. Eastern. The mega card at 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll have the post-show following it, and the Evolution recap will be available.
I hate I gotta watch everything after it's over with and be trying to dodge spoilers. Oh, next Friday on Smackdown, John Cena gonna be on the show. Wow. Yeah, next Friday night, Cody Rhodes and John Cena are gonna be under the same roof. That's gonna be interesting. I'm definitely wearing my John Cena shirt tomorrow now. I was already determined I'm gonna wear it. Now I'm definitely wearing it. My Vegas edition shirt, not just any John Cena shirt. Like I was telling my buddy tonight, I got a WWE shirt. I can wear one new one or a different one every day for a month, probably a month and a half. I ought to do a running total to see how many WWE shirts I got, wrestling shirts in general, even taking it all. Solo Sikoa, JC Mateo, Tama Tonga, and what's that new Tongan dude name? All four of them making their way to the ring.
Wade Solo and the NFTs get used to this new family tree where the branches are thorny and dangerous. Yeah, we saw that
Last Friday night when that dude choke slammed Jacob Fatu off the top rope. Yeah, they straight manhandled Jimmy and LA Knight last week. Or Jacob Fatu, I should say. We might see Jacob Fatu tonight just because of what happened last week. They say he's out for the foreseeable future, but we know how that plays out most of the time. Ring the bell. Charles Robinson, the ref, starting out Solo and LA Knight in the ring.
We'll do it. This is what we have as a main event. Who else loved it? I'm sure Seth Freakin.
Oh, Solo Sikoa punches him in the face after the distraction by one of them outside interference guys standing outside on the floor. Hits the ropes. LA Knight with a net breaker. Stomping him in the corner where Jimmy is. Jimmy tags in. LA Knight runs, hip attack. So and then a running hip attack by Jimmy Uso. Pin attempt. One. Only a one count. Oh, huge uppercut by Solo on Jimmy Uso. He picks him up, puts him in his corner. Tad made to Mateo. He punches him in the face. Elbow. Shoulders to the midsection. Now Irish whip Jimmy to the other corner, who jumps over him. Uppercut to Mateo. And then super kick him in the chest. And that's a huge punch to the chin. And a Samoan drop. Pin attempt. One. Only a one count on JC Mateo.
Was the nation's flag bearer in the opening ceremonies. He is an absolute power.
JC Mateo with a huge forearm.
Jim, of course, there's been a lot of cheap shots taken at Big Jim, unfair comparisons to how his career has played out versus.
And then a huge forearm again by JC Mateo. Tad made to Solo Sikoa. Jimmy fighting back. Knife edge chop go woo on JC Mateo's chest. Make it two of them. Jimmy hits the ropes, but Solo trips him up, pulls him out to the floor, and sends Jimmy Uso headfirst off the announce table. Now he's up in the fireman's carry, and he's back. Fall away, slams him on the announce table. Commercial break, picture in picture, but I'm gonna fast forward it anyway. Back to the show. There you go. Jaw jacking. Just Solo Sikoa grabbing Jimmy by the beard in the corner, just talking all types of smack.
So tomorrow on NBC, they're going to be for the U.S. Championship, but right now it is a heated.
And now running hip attack. Oh wow, it connects.
Let's not forget, for about 2 straight months,
Solo about to try for another running hip attack.
Join my army. You can be part of this and building something special.
This time Jimmy moves out of the way.
Time and time again, and with that move, he may have bought himself a chance to get this tag to the megastar. He is
Trying to crawl his way to LA Knight.
his way to LA Knight. Tomorrow, the megastar will
Solo tags in JC Mateo, who drags Jimmy Uso back to the center of the ring.
just mocking, dragging him
Jimmy counters that back body drop and then kicks Mateo in the side of the head.
Is that enough separation to find his way to LA Knight?
Trying to create some separation so he can make the tag. Jimmy Uso tag made to LA Knight. Hot tag made. He ducks the clothesline from Mateo, knocks Solo off the apron onto the floor, punches to the face of Mateo. About 6 of them. Irish whip countered. He's running forearms Mateo to the mat. Or running clothesline, I should say. Mateo Irish whips into the corner. LA Knight moves out of the way, hits him with a neck breaker. Kicks Mateo in the midsection, tries the BFT, but Mateo counters it. Kick to the face by LA Knight, ducks the clothesline from Solo, clotheslines him to the floor. Mateo rolls up LA Knight. 1, 2, 2, sweet. LA Knight kicks out at 2, kicks him in the midsection, punches him in the face. Mateo puts him up in the fireman's carry. A reverse DDT by LA Knight. And then he's going for that patented LA Knight elbow drop, going up to the second rope. LA Knight. But he tags Jimmy Uso first. And then springboard, jumping elbow drop. Jimmy Uso now with the Uso splash. 1, 2, 2, sweet, because Solo broke it up. And he kicks LA Knight out onto the floor. Pulls JC Mateo to his corner. And then tags himself in. Got Jimmy Uso in a front face lock. And now he's trying for the spike. Jimmy ducks it, super kicks him. Hits the ropes. Oh, gets kicked in the chest by Solo, who then hits Jimmy with the Uranagi. 1, 2, 2, sweet. LA Knight breaks it up. And now Mateo gets countered by Knight, who sends him out onto the floor. Hits the ropes. Drop baseball slide right into JC Mateo, who goes flying onto the announce table. Bounces off the announce table. And now Paul Heyman in the timekeeper area out of nowhere. Talking on his phone that's got a Seth Rollins sticker on the back. Or Seth Rollins case on it or whatever. And then a big kick to the face. Pump kick by the new guy on LA Knight. I still gotta learn his name. 1, 2, 3, ring the bell. Jimmy Uso just pinned Solo Sikoa out of nowhere. And he has to retreat out to the crowd so he can dodge the MFT running from all three of them. Meanwhile, Solo's left in the ring by himself. Where's LA Knight? And he's pointing at Paul Heyman, Solo Sikoa. And now the BFT. Yep, I knew LA Knight was somewhere near. He just dropped Solo Sikoa with a BFT. Oh, but Braun Breaker now is behind LA Knight. He doesn't realize it. Braun about to spear him out of his boots. Oh no. Spear by Braun Breaker. And then Bronson Reed on the top rope tsunami on LA Knight. Damn. Boo. 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 Let me guess. Seth Rollins will come out there and curb stomp him next. No, security's out there trying to get him off, trying to back him away from LA Knight. Replay. That spear. Oof. And then that tsunami. Dang. I'd be afraid that Bronson Reed is going to elbow me in the face when he jumps off the top rope for the tsunami. Yeah, the impact on your midsection and chest, but if he could elbow you in the face on accident. I guess he's done it so many times that won't happen. And that's how we're going off the air. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget, hit that bell and subscribe to my YouTube channel. While you're there, go through that vast content library. I'm going to put out more than 200 videos since March 1st when I started podcasting. Go through that, liking some of the videos, commenting on some of the videos, share some of those videos, and follow me on all these social media accounts. God bless you all. I appreciate you so much. To my 73 subscribers, much love to you. I'll be back on in a few for some WWE 2K25 gameplay footage. Until then, God bless you all. Be good and be good at it. Peace.